EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Cleveland. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Watson going to throw right away. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On first down, Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
54. Hey, 31. Hey, 59.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. On second down, here's Watson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Reset. Hey, 59. Hey, 59.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack. So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez, to punt for Cleveland. Nicole Hardman, the return man for the Chiefs. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, rip with. Hold on these two. Hey, color. 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Right back to Kelce again. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Nice job there by Kelce moving the chains, and to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level. You can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Easy.
Receiver in motion. Going right. Here comes 3rd and 6. They put Kelce in motion. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. 15-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Room to maneuver at the 35. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They put Kelsey in motion. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. A good spot here, second and a yard. Gray is the motion man here. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Yellow.
A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
They motion a receiver right. To the goal line and in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his first touchdown this year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First down and goal at the 2-yard line.
You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with first and goal at the 2. Here's Watson taking off on the designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Slot man in motion right. A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, it's Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Watson now on first down. That's taken in by Chubb. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now first down throw for Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Alert! Reset! At 31! At 54!
To the air again, Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff Gonna get a chance to look him over during the break. Trying to keep a drive alive. Gonna have to convert on 3rd and 9.
That's it. 59. Hey, alert, alert. 55. Out, we go.
Out of the gun, Watson. That's the big tight end, Jordan Akins. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Gray brought in motion.
Hey, 24. 59. Hey, 59. Ah!
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Jordan Akins. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
They're set. High 31. High 59. 54 is down. He's coming. High 59. High 59. Down, I'm going.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So we hit halftime here in Cleveland, and the Browns are in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Motion man is Rice. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Now Butker to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set. 24. And 25.
Shotgun snap to Watson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Once again, it's Chubb. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
First six. Alert.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
At 31. At 54.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Third and 5.
At 55. This is it. 54. 59. Alert, alert. Out of go.
To throw is Watson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Again, it's Watson. That's taken in by Chubb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Throwing again is Watson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
31.
Watson now on 3rd down. And that That is incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended target there. And that'll set up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Reset. 54 is down. He's coming. At 59.
They snap it to Watson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down on what will be... They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 57, 57.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now, Mahomes. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
He's set. At 24. 24.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
59, 59. 26. Hey, alert. Down, up.
Now, 1st down throw for Watson. Now, he'll air one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Alert! At 31. Down, go.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. This one caught by Akins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
54! 59! Out to the right.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's Watson out of the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Reset.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Watson to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
59. Reset. 59. 54. 9
To the air again. Watson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
59.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down.
24.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call.
59, 59. 26. Out.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. First and 10.
Yellow.
They motion the slot man left. First down throw, Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
15, 15.
Slot receiver headed right. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Follow these two.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Yellow.
He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Yellow. 15.
On third down, Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On comes the Chiefs punter. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Reset. Alert.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
We're set. I 24. I 25. Down a
Shotgun snap to Watson. That's going to be caught by Gray. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Cleveland.
13 yards on the play. That's good for A. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's first and 10.
set.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on time. Awful time to get a penalty. Now first and 15.
Set. Down and go.
Off play action. Here's Watson. Going up top. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Motion man is Rice. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Space to run inside the 20. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Motion man is Rice. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. That's caught by Hunt. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.